Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They go off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Peraza becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 27 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Hot shot to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Junior.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. Young waiting on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this will be fouled away. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit out towards second to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt In foul ground, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start it out
Leading
against
up
Michael
for the
Fulmer
Giants.
to begin the inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Suarez. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 7.
Ready now,
Left
Stephen
fielder.
Dugan.
Stephen Dugan.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Josh.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hoskins over to his right. 1 out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Fulmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador.
Tough slider down low for a strike. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Andrew Suarez.
Andrew.
Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Alan
Henson.
Henson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
27.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dugan sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dugan has a play. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dugan on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gennett ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Max Muncy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tied at 93, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Tucker Barnhart.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donaldson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So striding forward now, Michael Fulmer. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put. In now, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Russ Hoskins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brandon Crawford is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Dugan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hoskins giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Hoskins waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Scooter Gennett
chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Dugan is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line to the right side. Hoskins has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Donaldson.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Young moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off into the seats behind first. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hoskins. He makes the play, and that'll end. So coming to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eric
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in once again, Michael Fulmer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Michael Fulmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The batter, number
Ready
9,
now, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 27. He went down on strikes last time up. Ground ball left side. Muncy is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Russ Hoskins.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and maybe troubled afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Stephen Dugan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dugan.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Peraza over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Skied into very shallow right. Schebler moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Eugenio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1. Sam Dyson. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries. Tony Watson. Enters the game with
number 33, Tony Watson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati.
In now, Scott Schebler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Tony Watson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Joe Panik will pinch hit here. And
Joe Panik.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Allen. Hansen the next to bat. He'll be looking for something. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Line drive to left. Number 27 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Eric Young Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Max Muncy. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Muncy.
slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas.
Tonight for Cincinnati. Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, number 27. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Profar ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Minor ready with a 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Park is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Jurickson Profar. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing. One day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Scooter Jeanette.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Scooter Jeanette goes quietly leading off the second. Harper is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Popped up. Park is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Long run for the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Ronald Guzman.
Designated hitter, Ronald Guzman.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Chirinos, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in it? And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Donaldson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. In is Joey Votto now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to short. Rojas takes it in. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hamilton is there. Two gone.
19, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Profar on his way to second. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Byung-Ho Park would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman number 7, Eugenio.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter number 4.
So stepping in, Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, Mick.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Digging in now, Byung-Ho Park. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but Usually they have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Boy, he's not picking them up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byung-ho Park is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now, Billy Hamilton. A base hit in his first trip from the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right, backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. He hit a sac fly earlier. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back toward the mound. To his left, Rojas. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, number 27.
Number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out of play. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that's in there. Base hit. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Third baseman
standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ronald Guzman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in,
Center fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 17.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1
Now
out.
batting, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Profar.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Byung-Ho Park.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gallo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Billy
Liner toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Coming to the plate now, number 27. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit in the air out to left field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. But an easy play over at first. Now at the plate, Ronald
Guzman. Designated hitter, Ronald Guzman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it, Gennett, and there are 2 away now. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Josh.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Popped up. Park is there. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Joey Votto. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Hamilton is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Here's Jurickson Profar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit low, ball 3. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Suarez is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Byung-Ho Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box.
Leading off
number
with the Reds,
27. He's
left
2 for
fielder,
3.
number
Corey Guerin
27.
enters now
Your
in a
attention,
mop-up
please.
role as he'll try to
Now
keep the
pitching for
deficit
the
right where it
Rangers,
is. And we
number
kick off the
63.
9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Scott Schebler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Wandy Peralta comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 53, Wandy Peralta.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
David Hernandez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Settling in now, Ronald Guzman. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Ronald.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza into shallow center, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he just misses with a curveball. A 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gennett is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark: 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.